Grays.com, Australia's leading online auction marketplace. In the gun. Brandy, what are you going to try and sell me this morning?
Well, we've got the top four sorted out. Raiders, Storm, Bulldogs, Broncos. But there is a game that's happening tomorrow night at a core stadium where the Dogs are locked in. The Sharks are locked in. They'll finish sixth. Fifth or sixth. Probably fifth on their for and against, depending on what happens at Brookie tonight. Mm-hmm. But there is no doubt, while there mightn't be much movement between the two sides on the ladder, boy, they want to come in playing well.
You got me there. You already got me, but
they want to come into this game playing well. The spine of the Bulldogs. They're coming off a win against the Panthers, where Panthers played a second-grade team. It was a difficult game for the Dogs to attack, but there was a lot of question marks left over the form of their 1, 6, 7, and 9.
I'm sold again on
1,
the Dogs.
6, 7, and 9. So crucial to what happens and whether they can go any further in the competition. Bailey Hayward, there's a question mark over Bailey. Is he the best number 9 for the Dogs? Bailey Hayward's in the gun tonight. Tomorrow night. He's up against Blake Brayley, who is arguably been one of the best hookers in the competition this year. However, so while the Dogs and their spine are in the gun, the Sharks are always in the gun. Can the Sharks produce something? Can they come into the final? They were down 10-0 last week to the to the Knights.
Oh, wow.
And they finished over the top of them, which was not a great surprise. But can the Sharks produce something to have you believing that they can get past week 1 of the finals? They're in the gun tonight. Both teams.
Tomorrow night.
Dogs, Sharks, tomorrow night.
You got me sold about 8 times there. Grays.com, Australia's leading online auction marketplace. It is the quintessential finals dress rehearsal for those two, because they get the big crowd. And they get Wolfmother. They get the big crowd tomorrow night to tune up. Their two coaches would want excellence. It's not just a...
They're looking to see something that prepares them for the finals.
Yeah, love it.
And it really hasn't been there from either side over the last month and a bit.
I'll be as quick as I can on mine. In the gun, Adelaide Crows. Okay, so it's a story we've covered on this program. It hasn't moved the needle as much here as obviously it has in the AFL states, the main AFL states, Victoria, South Australia. But the case around Isaac Rankin from the Adelaide Crows, where... it was expected he would be given a 5-game ban for the homophobic slur directed towards Isaac Quainer from Collingwood. He got 4 based on apparently medical evidence that said that his mental health was at stake here, so he needed to still have the incentive of Adelaide make the grand final, because a 5-game ban would have ruled him out for the rest of the season. There was no chance he was going to play. So in regards of his mental health, they gave him 4. The only way he would come back was if Adelaide lost a finals match. Well, last night they lost the finals match. So he now, if they make the grand final, he's available. Yeah, no, but I haven't made my point yet.
Oh.
No, I'm saying, first of all, I'm going to look into my crystal ball here, because he's suffering from mental health. Okay, so he needs help, right? He needs help. I'm going to make a prediction. He recovers from mental health come the grand final. I'm going to say he plays the grand final if they make it. That'll be amazing. Do anyone want to argue with that? So he'll be over it. They won't care about his condition. There'll be no medical testing to see if he's in any state to play. Of course he'll play. He'll be 100% right. But my in the gun is Adelaide, because last night, your fans, it was an abhorrent case of crowd behaviour. They booed Isaac Quainer at every opportunity. He got booed because he was the player that the slur was directed at. He got booed. He got booed. If the Adelaide Crows don't come out today and condemn the behaviour of their fans, they are the biggest hypocrites in Australian sport. They played the mental health card for their own player, so that he would be available for the grand final, yet they sit back on their hands and watch their fans treat an opponent, not about his mental health, boo the crap out of him all night. They have to condemn their fans today. They are in the gun.
Strong.
Adelaide Crows.
Very
Hypocrites.
strong. I like it.
Come on.
like it. Adelaide.
Mate, it was really poor. It was, and the AFL fans will know it, that it was uncomfortable listening to the crowd boo a player on the end of the home. Think what you like about the case and heated battle and all that, but to boo him all night, mate, there was not a go.
There's been some rugby league players booed this year, but I can never. And whenever you mention about a player being booed by a crowd, I can't get past Adam Goodes. I thought that little period in AFL history was it's a slur on the game.
Yeah,
like it was disgraceful. Now, if last night was anywhere near like that, and Isaac, the Collingwood player,
Cleaner,
was booed every time he touched the ball, that's ordinary.
But Adelaide Crows can't play the mental health card to protect their player and look after his welfare and sit back and let another player be attacked like this.
I agree with that.
With no reason,
100%.
no excuse.
I agree with it.
So I'm
going to go again.
Grades.com, Australia's leading online auction marketplace. I'll settle down now. I'll take a little sip of water. Maybe a Mr. Whippy. Is there any Mr. Whippies out in the fridge from Metro Petroleum? They're gone.
Have a breather.
All right, I'll have a breather.